Right now, like the end of a baseball game, it would be Mayor Dominic Sarno running for another term against Justin Hurst, the former president of the Springfield City Council. They running 1-2 in the race for mayor tonight with 54% of the vote counted. Sarno with just about 48% of the vote. Hurst with almost 30% of the vote. It's Orlando Ramos, state representative, running third, and so that's what it looks like right now. Jesse Liederman running fourth in that. So that's where it stands right now for the race for mayor and the race for Springfield City Council. As has been the case in the past, the incumbents are running in the top three. Just remember this year, Jesse Liederman and Justin Hurst are running for mayor. So that leaves two of the veterans of the city council leaving. But Sean Curran, Cateri Walsh, and Tracy Lynette Whitfield are running 1, 2, and 3. The top 10 out of the 20 candidates, the largest field of candidates to run for at-large in the Springfield City Council, will advance to November, with 5 of them getting elected. As they run in order, it's Tracy Whitfield third, Juan Caraballo the third, running fourth, Nicole Coakley running fifth, Jose Delgado sixth, Drew Keaton seventh, Deborah Fletcher eighth, Linnell Gasquet ninth, and Juan Francisco Latorre the third, running 10. That's where it stands right now. And of course, we've got one other race in Ward 6 where the field is being narrowed from 3 down to 2. Incumbent Victor Davia leading there, and it looks like all the votes have been counted there with 73% of the vote. He will face Shanika Fryer in November as it stands right now. That's where we are. It's been, of course, interesting. This is one of the biggest challenges that Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno has faced in a long time. Really, many people believe since the first time he ran for mayor in 2007 and defeated Charlie Ryan. He has had opponents in the past. In 2009, he defeated former city councilor and current state representative Bud Williams with more than 69% of the vote. In 2011, he beat Jose Tosado. That was in a primary election in 2011 where there were a number of two challengers in 2011. As you look at races in previous years, in 2007, there was no preliminary, and Sarno went on to defeat then Mayor Ryan. 2009, as I mentioned, defeating Bud Williams. In 2011, Sarno tolling 60% of the vote with 2 challengers in the preliminary. He had 5 challengers back in 2015, rolling up 75% of the vote there, 77% of the vote in 2019 with 3 other challengers. Low voter turnouts in those elections, too. As we look right now, and I'm not sure if this is based on the votes that are being counted or the total vote cast, but right now it looks like voter turnout was just over 13% in Springfield. This really is the only race tonight. There were other communities that were going to have preliminaries today, but there are no challengers for some of the offices. As we look ahead, next week there's a preliminary in Westfield in the race for school committee. On the 26th, there's a race in Holyoke, that preliminary for Ward 2 City Council. And on the 10th of October, there'll be a preliminary in Agawam in the race for mayor there. I believe there are 5 candidates running in Agawam for mayor. So that's where we stand right now. Looks like it'll be Dominic Sarno and Justin Hurst going head-to-head in November as it stands right now. Mayor Sarno again with 47% of the vote and Justin Hurst with 29% of the vote, both of them with big leads. It looks like those leads might be insurmountable as far as Orlando Ramos is concerned and Jesse Liederman. So we will keep you posted. Of course, you can get the latest results on air and online, the Western Mass News app too, and westernmassnews.com. We'll be back with another update in about half an hour. Everything should be counted by then. I'm Dave Madsen. Stay tuned.